A judge in Denver just rejected an attempt to keep Donald Trump off the presidential primary ballot. She ruled tonight that Trump did incite the January 6th insurrection, but said that the obscure constitutional clause at issue cannot block him from running again. A liberal legal group was testing the theory that Trump is ineligible to run for public office again because of a Civil War era constitutional amendment that keeps, quote unquote, officers of the United States from running for office after they engage in an insurrection. The judge agreed that Trump's speeches to his supporters in 2020 did incite the insurrection, the mob attack on the Capitol. But the judge said the constitutional clause about insurrections was written with Confederate officers in mind, and there's no proof that it was intended to apply to an American president. The judge ordered Democratic Secretary of State Jenna Griswold to put Trump on the presidential primary ballot in January. Now, Griswold did not bring this suit. She was actually a defendant in the case. She told us this evening that the decision raises concerns in her mind about who can be held responsible for spreading election rigging lies.
The idea that every person would be barred from office if they engage in insurrection except the president in itself is troubling. That's the highest ranking official in the United States who has a vast amount of power to lead this country. But, you know, we have a judicial system. It is ultimately up to the courts to decide who is on the ballot and who is off.
The voters who brought the lawsuit against Trump now have 3 days to appeal. Secretary Griswold says she'll obey whatever ruling is in place in January, when those primary ballots have to be authorized. There are similar cases that Trump also essentially won that are already being appealed out of Michigan and Minnesota.